And shifting focus to the valley now, we're in a massive breakthrough for the security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. A total of 10 terrorists have been gunned down in 4 encounters in the last 3 days. On Sunday, 3 terrorists were neutralized in an encounter with the security forces in Pahoo area of the Pulwama district. Now, the deputy of the Lashkar-e-Taiba's top commander, Basit, was among the 3 militants killed in Pulwama encounter. According to the IG of Kashmir, Rehan was involved in the brutal killing of Inspector Parvez in front of the mosque and the SIR sheet too. Earlier, 3 terrorists, including the top Lashkar commander, were killed in Baramulla. 2 Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammad terrorists were neutralized in Kulgam, and 2 others were shot dead in an encounter in the Jammu division. So that's the latest that we have on the crackdown on terrorism in the valley, and in a massive breakthrough for all our security forces. A total of 10 terrorists have been killed in 4 encounters over the course of last 3 days. And I'm being joined by my colleague SAAHIL on the broadcast, who's reporting from SRINAGAR. SAAHIL, very, very good morning. Definitely a big win for our forces, big crackdown on terror in the valley. But here I also want to ask you that, besides this feat where they've gunned down 10 terrorists in a course of 3 days, we've seen how there has been an increasing trend in terms of the civilian killings in the valley. Do you think that has come down somewhere?
Yes, exactly. After those civilian killings, and in fact, while the militants were targeting non-locals, PRI members, and in fact, civilians as well, the then security forces devised a strategy wherein we have seen the result of that strategy in the last 3 days, multiple encounters taking place. And in fact, the uh, security forces in Jammu and Kashmir going tough against the Lashkar-e-Taiba militant outfit. We have seen yesterday in Pulwama, 3 militants affiliated with Lashkar-e-Taiba were killed. One of them has been identified as Arif, who police says was involved in killing a police inspector, sub-inspector, and a mobile shop owner in downtown Srinagar. So clearly, security forces at the moment had upper hand on this, and in fact, 10 militants, as you mentioned, were killed in last 3 days. We have seen an encounter in Baramulla district, wherein longest surviving militant commander, in fact, a LET top commander, Yusuf Khatru, was killed. Now, there are around 12 FIRs against this Yusuf Khatru. Was in fact involved in killing of BDC chairperson, then SPO and his brother. There are other cases also registered against him. In Kulgam district, there were also 2 foreign militants killed. Those are forces there as well. So security forces, in a way, from last few days have in fact accelerated their operations against militants, especially Lashkar-e-Taiba.
All right, SAAHIL, thank you for all those ground updates.